Sports. It's in the game.
Major news surrounding one of the premier head coaches in the NFL. He and his club parting ways in a move that's sending shockwaves across the NFL.
The longest of road trips lands in Melbourne, in Australia, as the NFL season starts down under for two teams who figure to be near the top of the NFC West, the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams bring the NFL to Australia. And Greg Olson with you. An honor to be down under. The Niners and the Rams begin the season here in Australia. This return will take him out past the 25-yard line. Decent field position as this game gets going. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
He's got his tight ends. That's Ferguson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Trying playing the left side. Here goes Williams. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Extra point attempts to come here. His kick is good. And the Rams have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. You'll start at the 4.
Make a tackle, make a tackle, make a tackle.
He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
So, from the 37, here's second and 4. Purdy to throw. Open receiver.
Oh my fucking God.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And
It didn't let. Come on, bro.
To throw, it's Purdy. Christian McCaffrey. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. He'll get about 2. Tackle made by Nate Landry.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here they come for 3rd and 1. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
First down and more inside the 25. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Brain fart. That's 2 picks though. Should I 2 of them? Shit.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
I said they came to hit today, but.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he shows up with strong legs running through 1 tackle. Give him a gain of 8. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to be corralled right at the line of scrimmage. That is good work defensively. They hold him to no gain. They'll try to run for it with Williams. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
I ain't want to waste no time out.
So 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. McCaffrey gonna return it. 1st down and more to the 45. And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield.
At the 41-yard line.
Kittle is the man in motion. McCaffrey now from the pistol. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He was a 1,000-yard rusher a year ago and looking good to start this season as well.
Mike, I'm not sure that there is a player in the NFL who is more important to their offensive success than Christian McCaffrey. I mean, you talk about do it all. I mean, from a pure running standpoint, he's as good as it gets. Over 100 catches. The sheer volume of snaps, the sheer volume of touches. I mean, it is just hard to replicate and really describe what a career Christian McCaffrey has had. This has to be a defensive breakdown, Mike. I promise you, all week in practice, when the scout team ran this play, somebody on defense accounted for the running back out of the backfield. I can promise you that much, but he's able to leak out and get the ball in space. He's the rest after the catch. They just have to do a better job. They got to get to the sideline and make corrections because you just can't leave guys at this level wide open for easy touchdowns.
Where you get food from?
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
We're taking you there on a Tuesday. I need to show out. What the hell you got going on? Oh, you can bring me the lobster, the mac. I don't want nothing else. The lobster mac and cheese thing.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Jair Brown on the tackle. Stafford working from the pistol. That's out wide to Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Yeah.
1st and 10.
Yeah, you can just bring me that for real.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter play. 2nd quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they come up now on 3rd and 7.
I got like one more to play like late tonight. Then I'm gonna come to show. Hey, the playoff pick. What the? Yeah.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
I'll probably get there like 10:30-ish. 10:30, 11. I just what time I'll be able to leave here.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Rams first down.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Open man, downfield, it is Adams.
Yeah.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50.
That's another Rams first down.
Stafford now to throw on first down. And he's in. Terrence Ferguson.
Hey, give me.
LA.
Oh yeah, you can give me the
Now
the chicken for real.
for an extra point.
Harrison Davis on
You can put it in the oven or something.
The kick
Like,
is
you
good.
almost blocked my
And the
field
Rams
goal.
will tie things up.
And not even
We
that
are
field
all
goal,
even
but
at 14.
that's just.
We are all square, 14 apiece
Yeah,
to
man,
score
back.
as this one's away.
But yeah, give me the
On the return, here's
Parmesan,
Kingz.
the chicken shit, and then
He'll work his way
lobster mac
across the
and cheese.
25-yard mark.
You split yours.
at their own 27-yard line.
I'll be there now later.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards.
I
And
understand
second
I'm
down.
not getting a push, but
Gain of
I'm
2
just
brings up second and 8
not
at
getting
the
no
29-yard line.
push. I'm getting pissed off.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he'll be set up
George
now.
Kittle.
Up past the 40 with that one. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Do it like this.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And here's plenty backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On second down, Purdy. That's going to
About
be
to say, boy.
incomplete.
I'm gonna get a little mad. I'm about to get a little mad now.
Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
So my boys is down. Them
High
boys is
standards
down.
for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
It is third and long. They send Evans in motion. Third and long. Here's Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Myles Garrett taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. And a very solid return as they're able to bring him down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first down, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Working out of the gun, Stafford moving outside the pocket, taking off, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Matthew Stafford, touchdown Rams. Now the extra point. It's up and good.
Now we gotta get 2 stops, fellas. 2 stops. 2 stops.
To a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more.
2 stops, baby. 2 stops. Let's see what we can do.
On the return, here's James. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
49ers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, here's James. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Purdy. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive stop. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Third and short, here's Purdy. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26. 6.
And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, Stafford unloads downfield looking for Nakua. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He hoped to get it to Puka Nakua that time. It'll be 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to have a first down and are well into field goal range now at the 16. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford.
Oh my God.
By Jair Brown.
I didn't even see him.
He gets free.
Right back in
The
again.
30. And he's going to bring this one
seconds,
back
going
the
field.
distance. Touchdown, San
I
Francisco.
swear I didn't see him. We got to get a
Now,
field
Gridiron
goal.
to add on the extra point.
Got to have a field goal.
He knocks it through. And the 49ers are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
49ers 21. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Both teams ready to go once
I
more.
thought I put him in
As
the
the
goal
kick's
line.
away.
Stupid.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
This ain't college though. You know, clock gonna stop on the first one. Damn.
A first down throw for Stafford. He's going to look deep for Adams.
Oh shit!
Got in. And he
Oh shit!
72 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Oh shit! Shit, boy! Shit, man!
I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and
Damn it, man!
huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
That boy asked that boy what his favorite color is.
They didn't leave much time.
He told him it
on
was
the
blue.
clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's James. And it'll be brought down. Past the
Breakdown,
25.
Tyler. Breakdown, Tyler.
Decent
Breakdown,
field
breakdown,
position
breakdown.
To start this drive.
He got 9 seconds. He really got time to make a play. Where you going, Soul?
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's James. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Damn, that whole side of the field lighting up, bro.
On play action. Here's Purdy. On throw here, right side. Falls incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Who's that, nickel?
Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help. It's a first down.
That should be blowing me though.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Throw left side, taken in by Kirk.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 36-yard line.
Second and inches. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
49ers.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That is over the middle and
Who the
intercepted.
pass passing?
Picked off by Jalen
Oh
Watson.
my God, bro. That's such a bailout. They won't even own that
Good start
receiver.
this drive so
pass
far. Another first and 10. A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and
Holly,
5.
Watson,
From
mama,
the 23,
body.
here's second and 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is
Oh my God, bro.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
third and short. Purdy.
Oh.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And now it's fourth down. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they do not cut into the deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Second and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Second down, it's Stafford. And that ball
Trying to float it
incomplete.
over.
He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. And third down coming up.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one and they let him off the hook.
He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
On the play. And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford.
Drop and give me a 50. Drop.
That's right side. He's got Ferguson. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his second touchdown now here in the season opener.
42. 49ers 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Rolling right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down. Here's McCaffrey. Up the sideline to the 40.
Oh, God, son. Look at that. Damn, like a dive.
Trying to start this long road back. They've got a first down here.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a nice pickup, and then the ensuing play ends up going the complete wrong direction. So, nice job there by the defense getting back on track.
That'll bring up 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. And now a much more advantageous spot.
Gain of 18 yards.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's taken in. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. Throwing again is Purdy. Down the field, it's Evans.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Fuck around, dude. I look my niggas stand still.
Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer.
Rams 42, 49ers 28.
Especially to play pass.
The kickoff for San Francisco.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Stafford now to throw on 1st down. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Threw it too fast.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now we gotta play D again.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive coverage.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And When he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown. 49ers. That his second touchdown tonight.
Oh, shit.
Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will cut the deficit to 7.
42. 49ers 35. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Oh.
A give, and here comes Williams. Gonna mark him down.
Let me throw down. Let me throw down.
That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
You know,
Let me
Mike,
throw
it's
down.
funny, you know, you look at this Rams offense, and they have so many good players that it's pretty easy to forget about Kyron Williams, but he's quietly been one of the best backs in the league over the last 3 seasons, rushing for over 1,100 yards each season. So, tell you what, when he runs the rock well, it just seems to open up everything else.
Oh, yeah.
He's got his tight end there. This is Ferguson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign.
I hate injury timeouts, bro. Stop the clock. I'm finna take it to the third. Get the third quarter going.
In some rhythm. Good drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Niners 30.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
This will be a 2nd down and 6.
We got numbers. We got numbers, baby. Come on, make a block. We got the numbers. God damn, baby. Fuck, man.
You know, at this point, the defense has to
Fuck, yeah.
stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished.
Just
by
fucking
keeping the
grinding
ball
my
on the
gears,
ground.
man.
But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Hit as he throws, that one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop, and it sets up 4th down. His kick is...
Give me that loot. Give me that loot.
He got it, and that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. 35, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Third down. Purdy. That is over the middle.
You get them ones. Let me get them ones. Let me get them ones. I need my money on time.
A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now to try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
49ers 35.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 for Purdy. Flush to his right. He's carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On the give, it's Williams. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Williams, the ball carrier. Fred Warner in on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
From the
49ers,
35, here's
35-yard
2nd and 9. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50. High game here in week 1. Trying to see this through to the end, and that's an important 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Test out the
There isn't much
user.
room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete.
Why you stop?
Allocating the football by the defense where it matters most.
What the fuck?
And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
What the fuck, Leroy? What you doing, Leroy? What the fuck, Leroy? What you doing, Leroy?
Stafford to throw again. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
You gotta test them.
I
You
just
gotta
don't
test
like
them.
the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. He'll work his way across the 25-yard
The
line.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LeBron James. Night Train Lane.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey.
Oh, Jesus.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
And before the snap, clock is ticking down, and we reach the 2-minute warning. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Third and long. Here's Purdy. That's hot. It's Evans. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. First and 10. Purdy. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will score again. Mike Evans. Touchdown.
Give me that ball. That ball
What a
back.
start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit.
Okay, well. Like,
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. They needed that to go their way to have any hope.
don't even let you run to the side, man.
And that should just
That's my
about
shit
wrap
just
this
wasn't.
one up.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a 3
kick the
tight end
ball
look
so I can get it back
as they
there.
have it first and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Warner in on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
A give left side. Here's Williams. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3.
Made at the 36-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
On third down, here's Williams. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially ended, but for all intents and purposes,
Fuck,
they're going to be
call
able to
timeout.
run the clock down from here.
This is the
Offside
moment in the
kick.
game,
Let's
Mike,
go.
where it
Fuck it.
really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive
Not
line
sure,
and running back. They came through in their
Talking
team
booty
needed.
butt naked. Oh. Talking booty butt naked.
And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but
Thought that was a sit
stranger
route.
things have happened on a football field.
That's when he stopped on the last time. I wonder why he didn't do it again.
This is 1st and 10.
Why did I pick this? Hey, mate. I'm gonna run it though.
They'll drop to throw. Now, a sharp one caught by Kingz.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end,
Kettle.
take some pressure off the quarterback, and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the
Come on,
catch.
man. You calling
The
time out of
Niners
shit.
use the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
They're throwing lollipops, man. It's in the game. I should have just ended that motherfucking timeout.
Now, 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
So I should have just kept beating the shit out of this nigga. Like,
Here's 1st down.
I ran mid blitz Mike Evans has W on.
That is incomplete. So the pass gets more difficult.
That'd be for
Time
real,
for
just,
maybe 2 plays. That's it.
I remember being around a lot of really good high-level linebackers, and what they used to say, Mike, is we're not going to guard the check down, but we're going to punish the check down, especially if that running back's going to catch the ball with his back facing the defense. They're saying, you might catch it, but we are going to make you pay every single time. And I know he's got a few catches throughout the course of the game, but they're continuing to be physical with him, and they're going to make
Pressure all around him.
Call it
And
again.
he goes.
Call it for you.
Now whistles at timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. They're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. Going to need a big play now. 3rd down and long. One last shot now for Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. So it's a win here for the Rams. They get the season off on the right foot. The winners in the NFL kickoff game, the Thursday night opener of this regular season.
Damn, I could have threw for low.
So that.
Oh, take that rubber off. For that whole meat to me. Meat to me. Excuse me.